For many years, I thought my problem was the gym, but it wasn't. It was my kitchen. I'm 34 years old. I've been training for 18 years, and this January, I finally stopped overcomplicating my food. I didn't change my program. I didn't buy some new supplement. I changed the way I eat. And 6 months later, I'm leaner, my lifts went up, and the stomach ache I used to have almost every single day is just gone. No keto diet, no 24 hours without eating, no food scale, no calorie app, no cooking 12 meals on a Sunday. So let me just show you what that looks like. Everything I eat on a normal day, from the moment I wake up until the last thing I eat before I sleep. And later I'm going to tell you about the one thing I cut out. The thing that made the biggest difference for me. I already know not everybody is going to agree with me on that one. But first, why should you care about food if you're already training hard? Because you can train like an animal for years and still look average. I did that. I was the guy watching videos, admiring those bodies, thinking I just needed a better split. Meanwhile, I was eating whatever and wondering why my body stayed the same. And here's the part nobody wants to hear. Most guys don't fail because their diet is bad. They fail because their diet is impossible. You've got a wife, kids, a 9-to-5, or your own business. Your friends want to see you too. If your plan needs 6 containers in the fridge and a spreadsheet, that plan is dead in 2 weeks. Not because you are weak, because life happened. And then you go online for help and it gets worse. One guy says no carbs, one guy says don't eat until 2 p.m. Then you walk into the supermarket and everything has protein in it now. Protein pudding, protein cookies, even noodles have extra protein. It's still processed food with a sticker on the front. So I stopped listening to all of it and I built something I could actually keep doing. I wake up and I start with a couple of dates and a banana. Nothing heavy. It's all about getting something in your system. The date is for your blood sugar and the banana for the carbs. Then breakfast, and breakfast is fuel. Oats, 1 scoop of protein, spoon of peanut butter. That's the whole thing. It takes me 3 minutes, but it will give me energy till the afternoon. I eat the oats usually after my workout. Going to work, eggs, some vegetables, feta cheese, and perhaps 2 slices sourdough. The sourdough is for the carbs after the intense workout. Dinner. I don't think about it much anymore. I pick one from each column. Some protein. Do I feel like fish today? Fish, chicken, meat, whatever I want. Carbs, potatoes, sweet potatoes, or rice. Vegetables, broccoli, asparagus, green beans. That's my dinner. 20 minutes, and it's on the plate full with the nutrition I need. And I'm not a meal prep guy, not at all. I cook for today, and sometimes I make a bit extra for tomorrow. That's my system of eating. Because I have to plan 7 days of food, I'm quitting on day 3, and so are you. Fruit of the day. Always. I love summer for this. Watermelon, passion fruit, mango. Summer is the favorite time of year for fruits. And then before bed, Greek yogurt, raw honey, nuts, and seeds. That last one is my favorite meal of the day, and it's doing something. Greek yogurt is mostly casein, slow protein, it digests slowly. So it sits with you for hours. I go to sleep full and I wake up not starving. Try it for a week and you will feel the difference. No need for complicating it. This is how I maintain this physique. Nothing on that list is exotic and nothing on that list is expensive. Like I said, guys, keep your nutrition easy. Don't complicate it. You can eat some rice, meat, fish. Today I'm just preparing some fish. I bought some salmon from the market. As you see, some fresh salmon. So this contains some protein, fats, and some mushrooms, vegetables, what I prepared, some fresh lemon for my fish. There's no need to complicate it. Just make some 200 gram or 250 gram of salmon, fish for the protein. That's enough. It will keep you full for the rest of the day, especially if you trained hard like legs or upper body training. It will give you the nutrition for the whole day. Now here's the thing I honestly didn't expect. My gut used to be hell. Bloated, gas, stomach ache, almost every day. And I had it for so long that I just decided that's how my body is. That's me. Some people have a bad stomach. A few weeks into eating like this, It stopped. Not overnight. I want to be honest about that. It took weeks, but it stopped and it hasn't come back. Quick thing, and I mean this, if your stomach hurts every single day, don't just guess like I did. Go get it checked. Food isn't always the reason. And once my gut calmed down, the gym changed too. More energy, sessions feel explosive again. I'm lifting more than I was in January. Same program, same body, same 34-year-old joints. The only thing I changed was what's on my plate. That's when it clicks. Food isn't the boring part of training. Food is the training. Okay, now the thing I cut. Now I will be straight with you. I think half of you are going to fight me in the comments about this one. Bread. I was eating 7-8 slices a day, every day. Toast in the morning, sandwiches at work, bread with dinner. Looking back, it felt like an addiction. It was the easiest food in the house, so it was always the food I reached for. Now I eat 1 slice of sourdough, 2 on training days. But listen carefully, because I'm not saying what you think I'm saying. Bread is not evil. Bread didn't make me fat. For me, it was 2 things, the amount and the type. 8 slices a day is a lot of food you're not really tasting. And sourdough is fermented longer, which is probably why it sits better in my stomach. That longer ferment breaks down some of the stuff in wet that makes people bloat. So don't take my word for it. Cut yours down for 2 weeks and see how your stomach feels. Your body will tell you. But do not cut carbs, please. Carbs are your fuel. Go too low and your training turns to garbage. You are weak on the bar. You recover slower, and over time, that's muscle you didn't build. On my training days, I want those potatoes. Now, none of this happens in a cave. You've got friends, you eat out, and at the table, the choice is yours. Can you cheat? Of course. Once a week, once every 2 weeks, enjoy it. No guilt. But if it's Wednesday, Friday and Sunday, that's not a cheat meal anymore. That's your diet. And people will push you. Somebody always says, come on, don't exaggerate. That's the moment it stops being about food and it becomes mindset. You either make your own choices or somebody else makes them for you. One more thing, because people get this wrong, healthy food is not boring food. Good olive oil, garlic, lemon, spices, a proper piece of fish. I eat better now than when I was living on the bread. Think about it like this. Nobody puts cheap oil in a Ferrari. Everybody understands that. But we will throw anything into our own body and then wonder why it's complaining. So do you respect your body? Because you need this thing to carry you for another 40, 50 years. Water. My intake is about 2.5 liters a day, and that's more than enough. Hard session, then 3 liters. Very hot day, drink more and stay hydrated. Simple. And no, I don't count anything. I don't calculate how much I need. I'm not sitting there overcomplicating 2 grams of protein per kilo of body weight. Years ago, that was me, waiting food the whole day, logging everything, more of an accountant than an athlete. Stressed about the food instead of enjoying the process and actually building the body I want. Now I just know my body. I know what it needs and I eat. So that's all, my friend. Eat real food, train, sleep, because that's where you actually grow. And have some patience. You will get there. And 6 months is nothing, brother. 6 months from now, you wake up and your stomach is quiet. No bloating, no heavy feeling. You put on a shirt and it sits different on your shoulders. You walk into the gym and you actually want to be there. And by then, it's not a diet you are doing. It's just how you eat and live. That's what you can achieve. It's not complicated. It's just consistent. And if you're stuck, if you know what to do and you're still not doing it, tell me in the comments or send me a message. I work with men who want more than motivation, because motivation is temporary. Discipline's what actually gets you there. Sometimes that means Netflix or the PlayStation gets a little less of your time. Maybe this is the year you finally get shredded, once in your life. Don't you deserve that? Thanks for watching, stay handsome, and I will see you in the next one.